What's up guys? In this video, we look at how easily we can slip into a lack mentality simply because of the words we use. Let's go. Now, a couple of days ago, I caught myself saying this in my mind. I only have 560 subscribers on YouTube. And I started to feel like, that not enoughness, not enough kind of thing. I want more, it's not enough. And at some point, I don't know exactly why, but I stopped because I realized, oh my God, where does that only come from? Isn't that an interesting word? I only have 560. And when you put it in that context, and when you say it and frame it this way, what it triggered was a subconscious belief of, it's not enough, I don't have enough. And that straight away puts you in a scarcity mentality, right? I'm lacking something, something's missing. So I started to pay attention about that word only. And I started to notice where else in my life am I using this word. And sometimes it just comes. I mean, it's automatic, but it's very interesting once you have that awareness. Like how you can end up saying things, I only made that much money this month, or I only have that amount of clients, or I only have that much. And I started paying attention to people around me when they use that word only in that particular context. And sometimes it's very funny because one person said, I only have an iPhone 11. Meaning like it wasn't enough, it wasn't new enough, like I needed an upgrade or something this way. Another person said, what am I gonna do? It's only me. It's only me. What can I do? Right? It's only me. Very interesting. And there's so many examples like that. I only earned that much money. If only I had more. This word only is so interesting because of how limiting it can be straight away in our consciousness and how it can put us in that scarcity mode in no time. Because let's face it, if I remove the word only and I just say I have 560 subscribers, it doesn't feel that bad. It's actually pretty good. It's constantly growing. I'm happy. I like making videos. So it's all good. But at the moment I say I only have 560, now I feel like, shit, something's wrong. Now, isn't that interesting? But here's the thing that I really want to convey and tell you today, because 560 can be a symbol of not enough. But 560 can also be a symbol of prosperity and abundance. Because where that number comes from, where all you guys come from, there is so many more, right? In the oneness of all things, everything comes from the same source. What do I mean by that? Everything is made of energy, and all things come from the same place, from the same substance at the highest level. That means that all you see can be a symbol of abundance, prosperity, and infinite supply. Or through your consciousness, you can also see this as being the last bit or not enough of that. And that's where the word only came from, because it comes and it puts you in a place in a form of jail, and it clouds your perception. It only puts you in that tiny little box compared to the to the real prosperity that's abundant around you. So the symbol here is that what you see, maybe it's a $10 bill, and you feel like, oh my God, I only have $10. That $10, you could see it as a symbol of the rich prosperity available where this came from. Knowing that this symbol on an energetical level has no limit. It is boundless, it's limitless, it's the oneness of all things. So you could never lack. But at the same time, the opposite is true, where you could feel like, my God, this is the last $10 I have. It's maybe the last one I ever have. Those two states of consciousness are very different, because one is faith-based and one is fear-based. And when we go for the fear-based one, there's never enough. There's always, your purse as a whole, and it's always emptying. You're always living like, this is the last piece, this is the last one, there's never going to be enough. And you tend to experience those crazy things because your energy will match your experiences. So shifting your state of consciousness is not only seeing things for, how they appear, but choosing how they appear for you in your consciousness and what it means. And so things can either be a symbol of abundance or lack in this particular context. And it's very interesting how the words we use can reflect one or the other, and how one simple word can make you slip one way or the other. So here's the thing. Notice in your life where and if you use also that word and what it represents. Because the moment I use that word in that context, it makes me feel like there's not enough. And ultimately, almost like I'm not enough on that level, because that's how limited I have or I am in this particular way. And that is not the truth, but it's the illusion that I create through my words and my thoughts and my perception in that moment. And as I challenge that, I remind myself that this is not true and that there is so much more available to me and to all of us. So the words we use to describe what's happening around us and what things mean is incredibly powerful. Because as you start to see everything, and I invite you to bless everything that comes your way. If you have a $10 bill, or if you have only a limited amount of money, or if this is all you have kind of thing, bless that. Always bless everything you have. Whether it's the 560 subscribers, or the 10 subscribers, or the 50,000 subscribers, bless it all, because knowing where it came from, there's so much more. And that opens a doorway to prosperity, because when you choose gratitude and appreciation, you automatically go into a much greater state of mind. And from that place, you invite yourself not only new experiences, but you also invite new ideas, new actions, behaviors that allow you to create more of that. So wherever you are, notice if you use I only have this, and instead I bless this thing. And that one word, only and bless, can change everything. Let me know what you think in the comments. I will see you in my next video. Be well. See you next time.